Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be sharing my experiences with the surgery that I had. It is so important to be talking about this because there's a lot of people feel a lot of fear when they hear about surgery, just like me. And they feel that the surgery is worse than the experience that they will be having after the surgery. So my first CT scan was on May 4, 2012. So I went to the hospital and they did a CT scan. My doctor, the walk-in doctor, phoned me about the results. So I was so anxious to know. It was an 18 centimeter palpable mass in my abdomen. She really strongly recommend to do a surgery, but I told the doc maybe I can wait for another 6 months and see the result because I want to heal myself naturally. And she did. She said, okay, if that is your decision, you come back after 6 months. So after 6 months, I did another CT scan and I got the result. It was 20.8 centimeters. So it grows like 2.8 centimeters. And that's the time I went to see that specialist again, and she told me it's really growing, and she really tried to convince us to do the surgery. If they're going to do the surgery, it gives like a big trauma and the healing process will take a while. Maybe you'll be asking, did you had any symptoms? I actually didn't had any symptoms, like no pain, no hard breathing and everything, just no pain. I go to the bathroom regularly because at first the doctor asked me, do you having a problem going to the bathroom, your monthly period? And I told her everything is doing great. It was a hard decision doing the surgery because I have lots of things that's going on my mind, like if they do the surgery, what's gonna happen, and it will take a while for the recovery and everything. But I was so confident enough to do the surgery. So they did all the arrangement. You have to fill up the form. I had an appointment surgery on January 12, 2023. This video, I'm gonna show you what's been going on. And after the surgery, I still need to do a follow-up checkup, and so that they will let me know what is my diagnosis. So for now, I'm just gonna be showing you a clip of my surgery journey, and I'll be doing part 2 for these videos, and then on my part 2 video I'll be letting you know what's my diagnosis. So this is the gown that they let me wear. It's like kind of double gown, and today is January 12th, the day of my surgery. So I think that's the surgical unit. Overnight in the hospital. Hello everybody, today is my second day here at the hospital. So I just had a midline incision because of the big mass that's stuck into my stomach. The surgery took an hour and a half, and then after surgery they brought me to the recovery room. So I was so feeling drowsy, so I stayed there I think for 2 hours. Then after that they brought me to the ward, and I was still so drowsy. So they just keep on asking if I have pain or asking you about your name, and then they're checking my incision, blood pressure every 2 hours, and I was so much in pain. They give me a Tylenol, naproxen, and what is that, the strong one, Hydromorph. So I have this button here, this is the Hydromorph. So I just have to press it whenever I feel so much like pain, but I try not to press it all the time. So you just press it and it will sound like this. and then it will give you a little dose. Nurse said it won't overdose you because it will only give you a little amount. So today is the day 2, and last night too, after the surgery, I went for a walk because they say it's good to have a walk, so you'll be avoiding blood clots and then you'll heal faster. So I did a walk on the hallway for 15 to 20 minutes. And also the nurse gave me a laxative so that I can fart, and then all the digestion will go back into normal. So you get to go to the bathroom. Before the surgery, I forgot to mention, they put a catheter on me, so I used that for overnight, and then this morning at 6 o'clock they took it off. So the nurse said it's good to go for a walk so that I get to have a first pee. She mentioned about maybe after like 6 hours you get to pee. This is my hospital room. That's my IV, and I have a hydromorph here. If you're in pain, you just have to press this button. And then this is my bed, and I have my book, and you have your TV there. That's the TV. You have your table. There's a couch for a visitor. This is their fridge, I'm guessing. And this is your dresser. This is where you wash your hands. They have towel there. So this is the door going out. That's the door, but we'll close the curtain. And this is the washroom here. That's the shower room, and then there you can put that seat down, and there's the sink and the toilet. It's really nice and clean, and that's the laundry basket. We have our breakfast, day 2. So I have porridge here. I have my ice water. There's butter, pepper, sugar, and coffee. There is blueberry sauce. They have milk. They have bread and eggs. Hi there, today is the 3rd day. This morning they took off my IV and the hydromorph because they want to make sure that I won't be using all the hydromorph meds all the time if I can take the pain. So they just left it there. So I've been going to the bathroom for a 2nd day because they've been giving me laxatives. So I've been going in and out in the bed, and there's a little still pain when I move around because of the long incision. So there's the update. There's the view outside my window. Today is the 3rd night of my stay here in the hospital after the surgery. I just want to share what happened today. I talked to my doctor because my hemoglobin is very low. She said it was 63, and the normal range supposed to be, I think it's like 123, something like that. So she was asking me if I want to do a blood transfusion. We decided not to get the blood transfusion. Instead, we would wait until my hemoglobin will go up higher because we want to do in a natural way. The doctor explained everything. Half an hour or 2, she came back to me. It's so funny because I was reading the Google. I was searching how to increase the hemoglobin higher without blood transfusion, and it popped out that you can take iron supplement. It's oral, but it will take weeks to make your hemoglobin higher. And there's another one, it's iron supplement infusion. So it's like kind of solution where they mix it with saline, and then it will go directly into your bloodstream, so it helps you increase your hemoglobin. So I'm going to show you the hemoglobin infusion that I am having right now. Why it looks like blood, and the nurse says no, it's not a blood, it's made out of synthetic. It has no blood on it. And she's giving me this and checking my blood pressure just to make sure they're all good. And there's the bag up there. It's a 10 cc. The hemoglobin increase higher for faster healing. It's an alternative of blood transfusion. Good morning. Today is the 4th day of my stay here in the hospital. So the nurse took the bandage on my incision site because she said it's better to heal when they're open on air and it's faster healing. And she said that I still feel a little bit of pain, so I'll show you the incision. It's a long cut because they really wanted to see what's inside the abdomen. So that's the incision that they made. It's pretty long, and the nurse said the incision is looking great. So after 4 weeks, they're going to take away the staples. Hello, today is Sunday and it's 4 p.m. and it's my discharge day, so I stayed here for 4 days and go back home and do my healing process, and I will update on what will be happening to me. Bye guys.